First, start by subscribing. How Bitcoin is made. The principle of making Bitcoin is mainly through the process of mining, which is a core element of the Bitcoin blockchain network. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that allows direct transactions between users without the intervention of a central authority. Miners play a role in creating new Bitcoins and verifying transactions. Below we will explain in more detail the principles of creating Bitcoin. 1. Overview of Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining is the process of creating new Bitcoins and verifying transactions on the network. During this process, miners solve complex mathematical problems to create new blocks and are rewarded with Bitcoin in return. Bitcoin is based on blockchain technology, which is a distributed ledger that securely stores all transaction records. 2. Structure of Bitcoin blockchain. The Bitcoin blockchain consists of the following main elements. Block. A block contains transaction data, a timestamp, a hash of the previous block, a difficulty
Each block
target
is linked to
a
the
nonce,
previous block,
etc. to form a blockchain. Transaction. A transaction that occurs on the Bitcoin network includes the addresses of the sender and receiver, the amount of Bitcoin to be transferred,
a computer
connected
digital
to the
signature,
Bitcoin network,
etc.
that maintains a copy of the blockchain and verifies
3.
transactions.
Mining
process. Bitcoin mining
Transaction
consists of the following steps.
transactions
3.1 that occur on the Bitcoin network are stored in the memory pool. Miners collect transactions from this memory pool and create new blocks. Transactions must first be broadcast to the network to be verified, during which each transaction is authenticated with a digital signature. 3.2 block generation. Miners construct a block header based on the transaction. The block header contains the following information. Hash of previous block. The hash value of the previous block is included to maintain the integrity of the blockchain. This allows blocks to be linked together in a chain. Timestamp records the time the block was created. Difficulty target indicates the difficulty level for generating the current block. Nonce, a random number that the miner is looking for, used when calculating the hash value. 3.3 Proof of work. The miner calculates the hash value of the block finds a hash value that satisfies certain conditions. This condition is determined by the difficulty target, and the hash value must be less than the difficulty target. It takes a lot of calculations to find this, and this process is called proof of work. To find a hash value, the miner repeatedly calculates the hash value while changing the nonce. This process requires a lot of computation, and is crucial to keeping Bitcoin secure. 3.4 Adding a block. When a miner finds a valid hash value, he adds that block to the blockchain. Other nodes then verify this block and synchronize its additions to the blockchain. This process ensures that all participants in the network maintain the same blockchain state. 4. Rewards and half-life. When a new block is successfully added, the miner receives a block reward and transaction fees. The initial block reward was 50 Bitcoin, but the halving occurs approximately every 4 years, so the current block reward is 6.25 Bitcoin. The halving regulates the supply of Bitcoin and ensures that Bitcoin is supplied to the market at a constant rate. Bitcoin is not controlled by any central authority or government, and any user can participate as a node. If you subscribe, I will do my best.